I really feel, Pisces, that you moving away either broke your heart to do so or broke the hearts of those you left. Hey there, Pisces. How are you? It's your force sphere here. Nice to see you again. Welcome and welcome back to the Undertaker Woods, where I read cards out here. So let's read some cards for you, Pisces. We're going to start off with an oracle card, which one has already fallen out for you, to set the tone of the read, and it's a general read, so take it resonates and leave the rest. And it's for all Pisces placements, wherever you have Pisces in your chart. And the first one that fell right out was grind. Mundane, repetitive, but necessary tasks. Practicing and honing in your skills. The hustle. Slow but steady experiences. Or I don't know. If EXPs means something, that's for you to know, Pisces, because I have no idea. I'm sorry. Bottom of the deck, and that which you might not see. Save game. Pause and reflect. Time to recalibrate, prepare, and back up. So you're on the grind, Pisces. You are on the grind. It might not be fun for you, but it's stuff that you have to do. So let's see what the tarot has. Let's see what the tarot has. What are you hustling on, Pisces? What are you creating? What are you building from the ground up? What are you imagining? Let's take a look. Right there. Your truth. Truth and clarity. And this is a brand new beginning. And looking into the future, into what you've already sent out, waiting for those returns for you investors out there. The this is the boredom card. This is sticking to the grind when it's not exciting anymore, when it's not new anymore. Yep, your higher self saying stick with it. Focus and foundation is communication with the Eight of Wands. This could be online communication. This could be telling the truth online, and you're kind of becoming bored of the recording process, the editing process, this process of putting up content for some of you. In the past, the Page of Wands, this was something brand new. This is also an investigative page, someone who looks into things. And it could be for, whether it be independent journalism with this communication card with the Eight of Wands. This could be online journalism as well. In the future, ooh, are you bringing down the towers, Pisces? In the future, and you know it with your curiosity and telling the truth. How you see yourself. Ooh, is being very secretive with the Moon card here. Yep, yes indeed. How other people see you is the Three of Cups. As I'm hearing a beloved friend. And your hope and your fear, there you are, the Hanged Man. Taking a look at things from a different perspective. Maybe taking a look at the news feeds and what's being put out there and enlightening people as to where it's coming from, who's paying for these. And again, I'm going back into journalism, who's paying for these sponsoring these stats or research or whatever. And it's bringing down towers. This could be political, this could be business, this could be educational. Interesting. And the outcome and some advice is walk your own path, Pisces. With that Ace of Wands there, first card out is Ace of Swords, the last card out is the Ace of Wands. Yes, absolutely, walk your own path. It might be difficult not to follow the paths of others, but looking into the future, it's really the only one for you. Underneath the deck, and that which you might not see, Pisces, that's what's keeping you stuck right there. We'll find out. Is the Four of Swords. What you might not see is that you are growing. Four of Cups, bored of the grind. You are growing bored of it. Oh, and this is what's keeping you stuck. Knight of Pentacles, that consistently, that slow and steady. If this is going too slow for you, keep at it. As the grind card says, the mundane, the repetitive. That's the Knight of Pentacles all day long. But necessary tasks, 6th house, Virgo energy. And it's your opposition. Interesting. See, the whole opposition thing is fascinating to me. And it's almost like what you need more of is in your oppositional sign, right? So you need more Knight of Pentacles, Pisces. You do. I know. That energy, it's just, it's earth energy, isn't it? It's earth energy. And that's slow and steady. So, Ace of Swords, first card out for you, Pisces. Let's take a look. I'm going to take it. I'm going to take all those cards and just see where they end up. The truth is, Devil, are you tempted? Are you experiencing doubt, shame, guilt in speaking the truth, telling the truth, knowing the truth? The truth about where you're moving, where you're going to with the Six of Swords. Was the truth that you were in something that was toxic and you knew it and you stayed there because you didn't want to make these moves? You stayed there because it was comfortable. You stayed there. The Four of Cups in your higher self is clarified by the Four of Cups and the King of Cups. You had the emotional maturity to sort of like get through the boredom, get through the mundane, get through the everyday. And the King of Cups really speaks to me on the emotional maturity, not to complain, not to fuss, just to do it. Again, that Virgo energy. But could it and did it result in deep resentment, in deep darkness, where you had to like sort of float back up to get some fresh air, get that back up to the surface, instead of the depths of the King of Cups to make plans and move in a different direction? And then to communicate it with the Eight of Wands online. Yes, indeed. With the Page of Swords and the Nine of Wands. So defending what you have online, what you've posted online, what you've said online, the truths that you've exposed about, let's say, if it's political commentary about the deep state. And it's all online. And now you're protecting sort of your heart, because your heart goes into your work, goes into your communications, goes into your truth, Pisces. I understand this. And see it in the cards. In the past, your curiosity. You were juggling both your curiosity and your actions with the Knight of Wands. So your curiosity led to actions and the juggling came to an end. You chose a path, which is that Ace of Wands and the truth, and expressed it with the Eight of Wands. And that, for some of you, you leaving might have caused some heartache with this Three of Swords and brought down, the towers for others. But this, if you were worried about breaking hearts, they will heal. Don't worry. I really feel, Pisces, that you moving away either broke your heart to do so or broke the hearts of those you left. And so, were you worried about bringing down the towers? Were you worried about the structures not having something to replace them with, if it's on a bigger scale, if this is, micro, macro to you? On a micro scale, it could be with your friends, your family, that you moving really broke their hearts or broke your heart. Sort of broke down how you were raised, the environment you were raised in, the beliefs that you were raised with, and you were worried about how to communicate this for some of you. Now, for others of you, this is on a bigger scale, on a macro scale. And this is that you were worried about, and I see this sword going almost right through what would be the heart chakra, but through the throat. Like, I'm really, like, Pisces, you weren't speaking your truth. And in doing so, you weren't speaking the truth of what was going in your industry or in your company. And you were worried taking this new path that you might be blacklisted. And this is on a bigger scale. And so what were you keeping quiet? You really see yourself as, your feelings with the Ace of Cups, your connection to God for some of you, your religious beliefs, and the Ten of Pentacles. Your worth, your legacy. Interesting. And this Ten of Pentacles right below this Three of Cups. Again, friendship groups and the Queen of Wands. And I really feel this, with this Three of Cups, this is really finding your people, Pisces. Really finding those that look beyond the mundane, look beyond, as the first card is, the grind, and into maybe this feels like wisdom, knowledge, morals, values of the past, of past lifetimes, of ancestors. This is ancestral information, wisdom that you really might not have been aware of until you got closer to God, until you returned to source, until you really took care of, because now we have your truth, the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Cups, and then taking action with the Ace of Wands. Yeah, your independence. Other people see you as Nine of Pentacles, independent. Interesting. They want to work with you. They want to be your friend. They want to learn from you, Pisces, how it is that you can be so independent in a world of codependency. Hanged Man is clarified by the Queen of Cups. There you are. I'm going to put this Queen of Cups right above this Queen of Wands. This is your fire and your water. This is Temperance card. Energy of combining these two. You could have a fire, a water sun, and an air, or a fire moon. That's Leo, Sag, or Aries. I'm really feeling Aries with these queens. And so your hope and your fear, Pisces, I'm going to say a very close relationship at home. Home, for some of you, within thyself, of really finding balance between the masculine and feminine, between the fire and the water within you. And that is what leads to independence with this Nine of Pentacles here. So really mastering for you feminines this healthy masculine energy within the feminine realm. This is the Queen of Wands. So if you are a masculine, finding your feminine power within you. If you're a feminine, finding your masculine feminine power, meaning the feminine sort of version of a masculine element, being fire and air. I'm looking at fire here with the Queen of Wands. That is magic. To be a feminine, to find your masculine energy within you, and for it to be able to that's the word, expressed in a feminine, or through a feminine body. Masculinity expressed through femininity can be very toxic, but can also be very, I'm going to say the opposite of toxic is healthy. So that's when you get up and go. You have your get up and go, instead of resenting the grind, instead of resenting that sort of things I have to do to achieve my goals, to see my dreams come true. This is Aries energy. These cardinals, this is Cancer, and I've got with the Moon card here, this is Cancer with the Queen of Cups, and Aries with the Queen of Wands. And these energies they're leaders. They really are. It's an energy of just get up and go. It doesn't matter what, and because they are individual signs. The first 4 signs are individual. I don't care if other people are going to help me. 9 of Pentacles, if they're going to come with me, if they're going to, it doesn't matter, because I'm just going to get this done. And if you're finding, Pisces, that you're just getting caught in that grind, this is where I think be gentle with yourself with the Queen of Cups. Get back into your imagination. Make the ordinary extraordinary. And if it's at home, if it's at work, taking a look at things from a different perspective with the Hangman about your home. It could be like, oh, I've got to do the laundry again. I got to cut the lawn again. I've got to do this again. Yeah, you got to do the dishes. Yep, every day. Yep, you got to do it again and again and again. And so this is where making the ordinary extraordinary is where you come into play. This is your truth. This is your Ace of Cups. Your imagination is where you really thrive, Pisces. It's taking actions with that love, with those loving thoughts, with I'm a mom now, and I'm going to be in it for the next 18 to 20 years, right? 15 to 20 years, depending on. I really took a look at my kids and go, I'm going to be a mom for the next 20 years. And here I am still in it, and finding the magic within that is really the advice here, and taking action. 5 of Swords, you're in your head, Pisces. This is Zen the Hermit. Okay. Again, it's this Virgo energy. It's this Virgo energy of really looking at what you've done with the Ace of Wands, of what you thought with the Ace of Swords, and how you felt with the Ace of Cups. And with this new, it's almost like a churning over with the 3 of of Wands here, it's you're looking into the future. You're looking into everything you've done in the past. And so that with this new adventure, and throughout these zodiac signs, there is this sense of newness, a sense of new adventure, of wrapping up the old, taking the lessons from the old, discarding or dismissing or just letting go, releasing old beliefs, old systems, old ways of doing things to really look ahead and be excited about the new, about the truth coming out, about discovering who you truly are with the Ace of Cups, and then taking action on who you are and not worrying about it. There's no worry about what's coming down, because it's going to come down regardless of whether you know about it, whether you want to. It is what it is. Four of Swords, and clarified by, there's that last ace. You also have all four aces. I think Capricorn did as well, or maybe it was Aquarius. I think it was Capricorn. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, and Ace of Cups. Don't sit on these ideas, Pisces. Don't sit on them. Meditate, yes. Get these ideas. They're being gifted to you, absolutely. But then take action on them. And when I see this Five of Swords, that this is being determined. Determination to really go deep, hermit deep, to discover what it is, who you are, what it is you want, and then to go after it. And then to go after it, Pisces. Let's get some angel numbers. 434 is the first one I see. 434. Angels are responsible for some of the changing energies, and we have all four aces on the table around you at this time. It is a response to the prayers that you've been sending them. I see 438 right there. Angels are reminding you that the spiritual path is not always easy and urging you to stay focused on the purpose behind what you're doing. And that's the grind, Pisces. I know it's not very exciting, but that's the grind. 343 is the last one I see. 343. Trust in the connections you feel within you. I kind of felt that this was all internal work. Yeah, certain guides are communicating to and through you at this time. And that's what I see for you, Pisces. And I'm sure I'll see you again. Take care from your Force Fairy. Bye for now.